Hello, welcome to Not So Great Chess, where we try to get better at chess, but are mainly just here to have fun. I'm Bob the Canadian, and today we're not doing a game review. I'm going to play a live game, and we'll see what happens. So I'm about 1600 on chess.com. I don't have a prepared opening against the English here. I'm just doing a Caro-Kann for the fun of it. Yeah, we'll see what we get. So I did sack a pawn here, but I got, what do you call it? So I'm down a pawn, but I'm also he's got doubled isolated pawns there. Um, yeah, you can tell my ability to talk and play at the same time is not super great here. So we do how we do. Okay. So he has done a good job defending his doubled isolated pawns here. So I push this pawn forward so that I can try to put this bishop back so I can bring this knight forward so I have extra pressure on the overextended pawn here, and that also lets my bishop out. That's my thought process here. Also, if he's not paying attention, that bishop is also hanging. Um, like I said, it's 1600, so I'm expecting him to see that, but you never know. Obviously 1600 isn't that good. Yeah, he did see it. Okay. So I guess we'll put this bishop here because that feels like a more developed spot anyway. So that's something. Um, yeah, he's gonna boot this knight here. I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I guess it's got to go here. That's a bummer. That's not a good spot. But you know what they say. Oh well. That is something they say, as we all know. Okay, trading pawns. That is a bummer. Because he's opening up, attacking room on the king side. Again, if he's playing fast, he might take this pawn here, but that's protected by my knight. If he thought like, oh yeah, no, that's good, that's good. Well, might as well put this knight here to protect it from that. Yeah, so he can take that. Now I'm going to bring this rook here, so I'm threatening this bishop. Now I'm bringing this knight here to hopefully bully off this knight. So I can increase my attacking pressure against his knight here that's next to his king. Is that a threat? Not much of a threat there. Oh, nice. I'm forking, not quite forking, but threatening that and this at the same time. At least win a pawn anyway. That's something. Now I'm threatening to take this pawn as well. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still down a pawn, and my king is pretty exposed, so that's not great, but that's something. Um, okay, that's an interesting move. Is it good? Who knows? So if I take, yeah, he's defending with 3, so that doesn't work. I can move over here though, threaten a skewer or something. Yeah, okay, I'll go there. Don't have all the time in the world. Can we trade? Is that good for me? It's not great, but also my king is more exposed, so I think I do want to trade. Like I just didn't have anywhere else good to put that rook, really. I can go here and say check, but that doesn't really accomplish much. Um, I think I can go here though, and then I'll be able to box him back out. So I can put knight here on b6, and then that'll say check, check. Oh, is that checkmate? Oh, it was almost checkmate. Oh, that would have been so sick. But he saw it coming. Yeah, bummer. Does it work this way? It doesn't quite work that way, no. So I got to figure out a way to get that bishop off this diagonal, and then it's checkmate. Yeah, that's so sick. That would have been so good. Oh man, that would have been beautiful. Ah, alas. Yeah, so he quite reasonably, what do you call it? Does stuff. Yeah. Now this is oh no, it's not a threat because then my knight is just hanging. That's a bummer. Um, whatever. Let's go here. When in doubt, bully the enemy king and hope he blunders something. Pretty sure he has to go like here. Yeah. And do I have any threats this way? No, really. I can go here though. Sure, let's go here. Because if he leaves this pawn alone, then and if he goes back forward, then I can go here, and that forks the bishop and the king. But if he comes this way, then this pawn is hanging. Oh no, it's not hanging though. It's protected by the knight still. This is also a decent tactic for blitz. Like if you don't know what to do, just like make some aggressive knight moves because there's decent odds that your opponent is yeah, not going to handle it perfectly and they might slip on something. Is this a good idea or am I just trapping my knight? Oh, yo, if he moves his king here. Oh, no, that doesn't quite work. Okay, never mind. I don't know what to do. Well, when it out, go here. Okay, there are downsides to that move, though, because, yeah. Right, if he moves his king, then it's kind of creating a discovered attack. This bishop will be able to see my knight. So he could move his knight here to also attack that knight, but then I can move this knight here, which will not only be a check, but it will also cause problems, if you know what I mean. Right, so that is threatening pawn, kind of, but not really. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. So at this point, I'm kind of just bringing this knight back to here to do that. Sorry, so bring this knight back to attack the doubled pawn here in the middle. Time's about equal, so I think I got to go faster. There's a good chance this game is just decided on time, you know. Sure, here. Bishop. Oh my gosh, knight. Bob, use words. That's a free pawn. Yes, yes, free pawn. Unless he has some sick tactic up his sleeve here, but I don't think he does. Yeah, I would not define that as a sick tactic. It's a check anyway, which is always annoying. But yeah. Okay, so I can't quite take that. I can go here and say check, though. Good to give a check back. Like I said, good to give a check back. Let's go here. Just, when in doubt, let's be aggressive. Oh, that's a good skewer. That's a good skewer. Yeah, dang, good move. Dang, very good move. Oh no, I can go here and say check though. Okay, that helps. I don't know if that fixes my problems, but it certainly at least passes the buck for now. Oh yeah, 40 seconds. I gotta play fast at this point. Yeah, yeah. So he's in check. So where does he go? Right, if he goes here, that's a blunder because then I can go here. Yeah, yeah, and that solves all my problems. Yeah. But now I can go here and say check, and then I get to take his bishop. So now I'm not losing material here anymore. Nice, 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 nice. And I go here and I'm threatening the bishop. I have my ever so slight time advantage, which is always fun. Oh, he's just got a pawn. Bummer. Aha, it is check. Yes, very nice. Yeah. But I get this pawn. Aha. Yeah, just move your pieces fast at this point. That's the name of the game. Oh, yeah, that hangs a knight. Bummer. Like I said, you gotta move the pieces fast and make sure you don't lose all your pawns because, yeah, Oh, shoot. Yeah, no. Oh, darn, he's got my pawn. Okay, so it's at best a draw now, if I can stall on time. Just got to stay in the middle, pre-move all my moves. Timeout versus. Okay, yeah, got the timeout. Yeah, okay. So not exactly a glorious game on my part. Not yeah, not the um, yeah, smooth, beautiful win that we want out of a chess game. But you know what? A draw is it's better than a loss. That's for sure. I went for it. I would say he played better than me. Got to give him points for that. Let's quick do an analysis. See what kind of rating it gives me here.
Good job defending well and earning a draw.
Oh, look at that. Good job defending well and earning a draw. Okay, that's nice and positive. 74.2% accuracy. Yeah, that's all right. Two great moves, one blunder each. Yeah, well, that looks pretty even, Steven. Yeah, slightly more accuracy for him. Yeah, I'd say that's about fair.
Bird's opening is an offbeat opening that starts with F4,
Yeah, Bird's opening.
creating weaknesses for white,
Yeah, no one.
but trying to
I'm telling
quickly
you now,
attack
I
the
used to
center
play
in
that a
black's
lot when I
king.
was, like back when I was a teenager in high school. That's what I did just because everyone always played at E4. And I was like, oh, I'll do the one next to it. That's cool. Yeah, so
The bishop is ready to
played
be
what
developed to an
I call
active
a
square.
Caro-Kann, but it's super not a Caro-Kann. Caro-Kann is, of course, against E4, D4, not F4, E4.
You strike at
I
the
kind of
center,
just,
fighting for space.
yeah.
This maintains the balance. Nice, definitely the right move.
I wanted it
Right.
to
Good job
highlights,
defending well and earning a
no,
draw.
no highlights. Okay. Well, I also don't want the video to drag on. Let's skip to the blunders.
This permits the opponent to win a bishop through a fork.
Oh, I was winning here. Promote gives me the option to win the bishop through a fork. Oh, I guess what's the best move? Was it there?
This is the only good move.
Oh no, that's true. Okay.
This evades the check. This permits the opponent to win a. You missed an opportunity to win a bishop through a fork.
Right.
Black will be winning a bishop with that fork.
Then his king has to move, and then I get this bishop, and my knight's not under fire anymore. Yeah, that was the winning move there for sure. But in my defense, I had 37 seconds on the clock, so if you can hear that in the background, that's my son. He's just having a good old time out in the hallway there. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I don't want these games to go on too long, so we'll call it quits there. Anyway, I'm Bob the Canadian. Hope you had fun. See you next time.